to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is Mohammed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Yarde'S. I'm joined by Sahni in the aftermath of an incredible fight, brutal fight. What did you make of it?
A brutal fight. I mean, a very, very entertaining fight. There were times, sort of round 3, round 4. I thought Yarde's gone here. I thought he'd gassed a bit, but he kept coming back. Heart of a lion. Beterbiev's a monster. What can you say? There were times. I think Yarde gave Beterbiev his hardest fight. When other guys have been beating him, like Gvozdyk, I think was up. I think Gvozdyk was just sort of outpointing him. I think he was just outboxing him. Yarde was backing him up at times, coming back well, but I think Tunde made the right decision. I think he saved him for another day. And Yarde can leave with his head held high, but without the belts this time. The way he fought, like, he gave Beterbiev plenty to think about, backed him up plenty of times. I think he did himself proud. And yeah, there were a lot of people saying he'll be out in 1 round, he'll be out in 2 rounds. He only had 12 amateur fights, Beterbiev's a beast, etc., etc. That is all true. Beterbiev is a beast, but Anthony Yarde's a beast as well, and he showed that tonight.
Of course, apart from Frank, I think you were the most vocal person backing Anthony Yarde. So there are going to be a lot of people on your back tonight. You ready for war?
I'm ready for the rematch. Look, it is what it is, mate. I mean, I'm going to back my boy, and I wanted him to win. I really wanted him to win. I think he did himself very proud tonight, and he will be back. And what next? I mean, I know Buatsi's getting a bit of publicity tonight. It's been on BT, so good for him. Maybe that's a nice fight.
Do you think he takes that fight, Buatsi, perhaps next, if it materialises?
Depends what they want to do with him. Are they going to offer him a world title fight with Bivol? Does he want to fight Bivol next? Does it make more money to fight Anthony Yarde next? Anthony Yarde's profile is shot through the roof this week, and that is a tantalising fight. Probably at the O2, it always has been, and I think that's added to the intrigue. 3 belts would have been nice to have on the line, but Yarde Buatsi is a massive sell, and I'm sure he'll be interested. But focus on what Yarde did tonight, and he did himself very proud, and Tunde made the right decision. His mum's watching, you know, Yarde's mum's watching. She don't need to see him go out, you know, on his face or on his back.
Well, he has fallen short twice at the big stage, but both times covered himself in glory. So we take that away from that.
I'll tell you what, though, he don't get the easy shots, though, does he? I mean, look, Beterbiev won his fight against his world title against Enrico Colling. I'd imagine Anthony Yarde would have done good things to Enrico Colling. He's had to end up fighting Kovalev away and Beterbiev at home. It felt like the timing was right heading into it, but not this time. Beterbiev's a beast, but Yarde did himself proud.
Who knows, maybe third time lucky. Dev, thank you for your time.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.